Hey Virgo, welcome to your June 2020 Psychic Tarot reading for money, biz, and career. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your money, biz, and career reading for June 2020 with me, Stella Wilde. Remember, these are general readings, so if you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. Also, thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, and subscribed. I really appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing so you get notified as soon as I upload videos. I'm doing weeklies, monthlies, all sorts of stuff, so check it out. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Remember, these are general, okay? And the idea behind the readings is to give you energetic potential and possibility to work with, all right? So the cards suggest energies that you can or cannot tune into, you can or cannot, take advantage of. It's up to you to work with the energy. So use the energy, don't let it use you. Okay, so all right, Virgo, so let's get into it. I'm going to be drawing cards first from this deck, no reversals. We'll dive deeper into the reading with my regular Rider-Waite, which we will use reversals with. Then I will pull a business career mentor card for you and a law of attraction oracle card at the end for your money, law of attraction money card. All right, Virgo, let's see what we have for my beautiful Virgos, let's see. Four of Cups and the High Priestess. This has been incredible this month, doing these readings, these biz readings, because I think every single reading, the first crack open of the deck has had a major arcana. At least, one. Most have had two, so yours hasn't, but that's okay. You're coming out of a period of dissatisfaction. You are coming into a period when you are focused on a new goal. There is a new goal that you are going to be working on in the next several months, Virgo, because there has something has passed, something is over. That's these three cups that are here. You're looking at a new dream, a new goal, a new prize that you want to attain for your money, biz, and career. And it's been the last 2 months, the High Priestess card, where you have been really tuning in with that deep Virgo intuition in terms of what is really making you feel inspired. There has been a sense that you have been working on a few things in the past. This is past energy, this Four of Cups, that just it didn't light you up, it didn't fill your cup, it didn't come to its fullest potential, its fullest fruition. And, sometimes Virgos beat themselves up and think it's their fault. It's not your fault. It could have just been the timing was wrong. Let's face it, these outward circumstances the last couple of months have really not helped a lot of situations. So, Virgo, don't beat yourself up if there have been a few things that just haven't come to pass that you were really excited about. Because you are seeing this month, I really feel that there is a potential in something much better for you. And I also feel that you have gotten an intuitive hit in the last couple of weeks in particular about it. Within Taurus season, you have really, I'm filming this May 23rd, so we're just into Gemini season. I feel like in Taurus season, you got an intuitive knowing, like this deep knowing in your bones that there is something new coming for you, and you're kind of refocusing and redirecting your emotional energy. All right, let's see what we have. Here you are, Queen of Coins. What is this? Seven of Coins. What is this? Six of Swords. Okay, so you're going to see very soon. This is a turning point month, Virgo. The Six of Swords. This is Gemini season. We're in the 6th month. Swords, air sign. We are moving on, leaving behind this situation that has been unsatisfactory. you will see that the harvest is going to come in Virgo. I feel like you're reaching a turning point this month. You're going to be starting to redirect your energies from this intuitive knowing. And as such, this is July and August. Both of these months, you're going to start seeing a harvest come in. 7, of course, is July. Notice she has 1 pentacle in her basket. This is your birthday month, August into September, and she's holding the coin in her hand. Okay, so there is the sense of, like I said, a little bit of a redirection. It's going to take the month of June for you to get some ducks in a row. Such a cliche, but how do you get ducks in a row? I'm not sure, but you're going to be getting yourself aligned, getting some energy redirected, letting go of some disappointments. And the 6 of Swords is good because it means that you're moving on from past troubles. So there is a new direction. The boat is moving. There's a new direction you're going to be going in this month. One that is much more satisfactory for you. And it's also much more aligned with your soul, really. That's what I'm feeling from also looking at this High Priestess card. You can see like this in this deck, it's very interesting. It's like she's free and floating. In the regular Rider-Waite, she's sitting there very stiff in the chair. This is a very interesting image. So I feel like something that's rising up, and I think has probably for most of you has already risen up from your intuition, is going to be freeing you. It's very similar energy to this, I feel like, freeing you from a troubling, stuck situation where you can soar. It's almost like she's like in flight here. Like she's going to be, flying free. And her heart chakra is so open here. So there is something where you're going to be aligning much more with your soul purpose, your heart chakra, what you really want to do, and leaving behind these past disappointments. New goal, new energy, new focus that's coming this month for you. And there will be a harvest coming very, very soon. It's just going to take a little bit to kind of get the energy refocused, I feel, this month. But that's okay. Venus is retrograde. Mercury goes retrograde in June. We have 2 eclipses. So it is very much, June has a lot of energy of recalibration, readjustment, realignment. And that's okay. That's fine. But this is good energy so far. And the fact that you're showing up here with your card, you're going to be feeling much better, I think, Virgo, than you felt in quite a long time. Because you're connecting with something truer and deeper. With your real, like, soul essence of what you want to manifest and create in your money, biz, and career life. So very nice energy. I'm also feeling too, like with this High Priestess energy, that you're kind of keeping a secret from your own self about how badly you really wanted a change. And I think what happens this month too, because I think you worked so hard, this is very Virgo, you worked really hard to make these 3 cups manifest. And when they didn't, they didn't come to the full fruition, you kept kind of throwing yourself at it or blaming yourself rather than just kind of letting go and moving on because you kept trying to make it work, So I think you were keeping a little bit of a secret from yourself of how you really just didn't want to do that anymore, because it kind of goes against the Virgo grain to just say, ugh, you know what, I'm just gonna go over here now. So I think, like I said, like what I'm feeling with this High Priestess is like just this admitting this secret to yourself that, you know what, it's okay, like allowing yourself to just redirect your energies, that it's okay, because I think there is with Virgo, there's such a sense of wanting to dot the I's and, cross the T's and complete things, which is a great attribute to have. But I think in this instance, there's just some stuff you couldn't complete for whatever reason. And thus, it is much better, yes, to direct your energy at the new cup and move on. So, but I think it was a little rough to admit that to yourself. But I think you're admitting it to yourself as you watch this reading. I think it's very early, end of May into June, where you're going to really admit that to yourself. And then you start making the adjustments you need. For some of you, this is about a big career shift. Because this energy that, you have been pursuing, maybe for even the last 3 years, has just not come to what you want it to be. So it is time to move in a very, very different direction career-wise, and one in which you kind of maybe, like I said, we're not fully embracing for yourself for whatever reason. But you will see that if you're wanting to move forward in a new career direction, that will start bearing fruit for you, Virgo, very, very soon. It's great energy. But you first have to, admit that and start moving in that direction. Okay, let's see. And I think it's interesting with the 2 Pentacles coming out. It's really something that is, again, more about the true essence of you, since it's the Earth energy coming out. I mean, I'm getting the sense a little bit for some of you that there's a little bit of square peg into round hole energy that has been going on. Like you've been trying to fit yourself and your, talents and your aspirations into an area that it's just was not right for you. And it was hard to see that and admit that. But you're moving on from that. You are moving on from that, Virgo, into a much more aligned space. All right, whoa, what do we have? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles upside down. We have a cat coming to visit you. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles showing up. So you're moving away from a situation in which there was a lot of give and on your part, and a lot of people taking, but not a lot coming back to you. Again, 6 of Pentacles upside down is a misalignment and misuse of energy. Time, money, commitment, fuel, anything really. Because normally when this is upright, there is an equal distribution of resources. Whether it's, like I said, time, money, energy, whatever. So upside down, unequal. 4 of Pentacles is showing up here. You have the potential this month, again, to move away from situations that just were not panning out for you financially, or even just in feeling good about what you were doing, getting the full, feeling back, to one in which you can start building a much firmer foundation for yourself. With this 4 of Pentacles, this is really, really good energy here. The cat agrees. She's rubbing all over the card. So let's pull from the top here and see what we have. And the nice thing about this too is that, this figure has pentacles all around him. So hold on to your pentacles this month, Virgo. This is another, piece of wisdom here. When the 4 of Pentacles shows up upright, it's about conserving your resources as well, because of whatever reason. And it's also, I'm feeling too, it's about investing in you this month. Ace of Pentacles upside down, Emperor, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yes. So it is time to empower yourself, Virgo. The 5 of Pentacles is where you have been. Where you have been not taking charge of your situation, but now you are. You are taking charge of your situation. You are moving in a better direction this month. You are leaving this Five of Pentacles behind, Virgo. So Five of Pentacles, I read Pentacles also as self-esteem. So if you have been feeling, again, that Six of Pentacles, look at all these Pentacles coming up. Six of Pentacles upside down. Where's my other card here? The cat is laying all over everything. If you were, feeling this sense of things not gelling with this Four of Cups situation, you might not have been feeling the love, feeling that great about your finances and about all the energy that you had given to something. That's the other thing I'm feeling. I'm feeling like with this Four of Cups, it's like you gave it your all, but it just didn't pan out. So there can be some disappointment here that you are moving beyond this month because you have this beautiful Emperor energy. This is about saying, I am not going to take this BS anymore. I'm going to take charge of my situation and do what I need to do to manifest for myself. There can be an Aries involved, perhaps, who's cheering you on, Virgo, but this is also the idea of becoming your own boss, taking charge of your situation, making moves that from a position of leadership in your life. If you have been waiting, which I kind of feel from some of this energy, you were waiting for things to get better, just waiting for things to change, to move you out of this. It's not about that anymore. It's about you taking charge of moving on. You intuitively know you need to do this. This is where you want to go. You need to be the captain of your ship and take charge and do it. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is here. It's upside down. It's still a good card. This is suggesting that there will be opportunities for you to start investigating and taking advantage of this month. So plant the seeds. The seeds don't pop up overnight. I think that's why this is upside down. You have other great energy that came out here, the Seven and the Queen of Pentacles. So you have some new ideas, entrepreneur, emperor, new ideas that you can take charge of and start planting the seeds for this month, Virgo. It's up to you. That's what I say in the beginning of the video. Use the energy, don't let it use you. You can make enormous progress this month in a new direction. It's a new direction that's coming for you. But you got to decide and take charge of the energy. Okay. Just trying to see what else. And the other thing too is with this Four of Pentacles, taking charge of your budget, what you really do need to be spending money on and what you don't need to be spending money on. But also, I think with this Four of Pentacles, like I said before, investing in you. So with this Emperor, if you need some new interview clothes, if you need a new computer, well, don't buy a computer. Mercury's retrograde. You may want to just look at your budget and see where you can invest, maybe in July after Mercury gets out of retrograde, in some new computer you may need for your business, some new class you need to take to up your skill set. I don't know, anything you would need as an investment in you, in your leadership, in your business. See where that might fit into your budget, Virgo. I think that is important to do this month with this Emperor card. The other thing that's possible as well, some of you could be meeting an Emperor in your life. You could be meeting a business person, very dynamic, very of high renown in their field. They may be very impressed by you. There could be a very nice connection that you make with this person, and they especially like the fact that you are grounded. Four of Pentacles. You are no nonsense. You are grounded. You, have your act together here with this energy showing up. and that you're hungry for a new start, a new experience, that you want to grow in a new direction. They're going to be, I think, very impressed by that. If this energy is resonating for you, so if you're going on job interviews, make sure like you're presenting that energy. Somebody could be very, very favorably impressed with you. This could also be some sort of new business partner, a new client, somebody who wants to invest in your business. The thing is, though, I'm just going to tell it to you straight. It's the Ace of Pentacles upside down. The contact may happen this month. The seed may be planted this month. But the actual business that starts happening with this person may not happen for another month, may not happen until July, because with the ace is upside down, which is 1 month upside down. So July it would happen. This is July also. And then this goes into your birthday, August, September. So, just keep that in mind, Virgo. You're planting seeds. You're, making fresh contacts. You're investing in yourself this month. And you are really committing toward leaving less than situations behind and moving in an entirely new direction that's much more satisfying for you, not only with the pentacles, but also emotionally. You're going to be feeling much, much better about your situation. This has been a real drain on your energy. This Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles upside down. There's been worry about finances, a dissatisfaction with that Four of Cups, and just feeling a little bummed out that you couldn't make something happen. But that's okay, because something new wants to happen for you. You're having a little bit of a redirection here, Virgo, with your career direction, the Six of Swords. But this is a great card. Troubles will pass away. But you've got to get, again, look, this is you in the front of the ship. You got to be able to tell the boat person where you want to go. You got to point the boat in the right direction. There's a lot of interesting energy here about being a leader in your life this month, Virgo, taking charge, because you're even showing up here as the Queen. And then we have this Emperor, and we have that Six of Swords energy. So very nice. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water and come back with your business mentor and Law of Attraction card. All right, Virgo, let's see who your business mentor is this month. I like this energy for you. That's a nice big Ace of Pentacles you'll be planting. There's a big connection coming this month. You can also start a new business this month, or the business that you have. If you have a business, you're going to be reconfiguring it and redirecting it in a different way that will eventually be much more profitable for you. But you have to make a very strong decision about taking it in that direction. It's not going to come from the it's not going to come from the universe. You need to decide it from your intuition, that High Priestess card. All right, let's see what we have for you. Who is your business mentor, Virgo? Who is it? The cat is still here. Whoops. All right, let's take this one. Ariana Huffington, very strong businesswoman. She says, for every point, the market wants a counterpoint. Opinions need constant refreshing. Tired of the hustle? Sell the rest. So this is very interesting. Opinions need constant refreshing. There is a refreshing that's going on in your career and emotional life in regards to your career, Virgo. So if you have felt kind of a little bit of a defeatist attitude with that Five of Pentacles, that Six of Pentacles upside down, that's just a passing opinion. Refresh your opinion, because you have the energetic potential this month to really turn things around and, take charge of your situation. Very interesting. And of course, she is the pioneer of the Huffington Post, very well-known internet newspaper. For every point, the market wants a counterpoint. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I feel that, like I said, you guys are going to go in a different direction of marketing yourself, marketing your business. And especially if you have a business now and it hasn't been doing very well for whatever reasons, like I already explained, I think you're going to do something that is really different in the market, against the grain, so to speak, and take it in a whole new direction that is very innovative with that Emperor card, and that hasn't been seen before. But it's going to take a little bit to get it, up and running and profitable. But the profitability potential is there with that energy of that Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. The thing to really think about this month is your own resistance to change, Virgo. That you hang in there for too long when you need to pivot. So that's what I'm feeling for you. You got to be willing to move in a different direction. All right, what do we have here for you? I can transform my own world. Make lists. Oh, you like lists, Virgo. Make lists of positive aspects. Make lists of things you love and never complain about anything. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good as your excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune to who you are, and the whole world will begin to transform before your eyes. It is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. Wow. A state of appreciation is pure connection to source where there is no perception of lack. Wow, this card speaks so much to this situation, Virgo. It is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. That's what it's about this month. That's exactly what I was saying. So there you have it. You can transform your own world if you're willing. If you're willing to let go. I know you put a lot of time and energy and attention into something that you really wanted to have happen, Virgo. It's not to say it will never happen. It's just to say that now it's the time to transform your world in a different direction. And the potential for success is absolutely there. So Virgo, leave me a comment. Let me know how the energy is resonating for you. What are you transforming in your world in June? Let me know. Go forth and manifest your wildest dreams. Stella Wilde, signing out.